Hi guys, this is Amalia with CraftyDreamsStudio. Thank you for joining me today. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I would truly appreciate you subscribing and giving this video a like and a share. And you can also find me on Facebook at Crafty Dream Studios. You can like me there and also follow me. If you like any of the products that I used today and you have to have them for yourselves, you can purchase them at CraftyDreamsStudio.com. All your purchases truly help support my channel, which lets me come back every week and give you some more project ideas. So I truly appreciate your support by purchasing through my online store any supplies that you might like. All right, without any further ado, let's get started. Okay, here we go. Today I am bringing you a really cool project, at least I think it's cool. And we're going to be working with this Postmark transfer and this beautiful fabric. Look at that. I love that buffalo plaid, and then it has snowflakes in glitter silver and kind of an off-white. And we're going to be using this picture frame. Now this picture frame is from Dollar Tree, so it's a very affordable project. And it is the 4x6 size, but it comes with like this mat. So the picture frame is actually bigger than what you would, use a 4x6 for. So we're going to be using that. We're going to be using this fabric, and we're going to be using this transfer. Those are A-size transfers, so they are also very affordable. This makes a great holiday gift for pretty much anybody on your shopping list. You have teachers, you have coworkers, you have friends and family. And then of course, if you do craft fairs or events, you could totally have this available at your craft fair. All right, I already have my inking mat on the bottom. I always use an inking mat. It protects your surface and it protects the underside of your fabric. So I'm going to press my fabric down really well, making sure it has good adhesion. I'm going to take my transfer. I'm not going to fuzz it because pretty much the fabric is going to act like a fuzzing cloth. So because this is the buffalo plaid, it's going to be easier for me to center because I can just count lines. 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half. Half, 1, 2, 3, 4, perfect. Now up and down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, so I just have to move it down 1. How perfect is that? Ooh, I like that. So that's one of the benefits of working with a fabric that has a pattern like this. Okay, let's make sure that's not crooked. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Move that there. 1, 2, 3, 4. All righty. I'm just going to move it down a smidge. And I think I like it right there. That looks good to me. Like that. Okay, I thought the lines were going to help, but they're a little off. All right, there we go. That works. Actually, it's going to bother me, guys. Sorry, are you guys like that? I know it's going to bother me, so let me just go ahead and fix it. There we go. There we go. Perfect. All right. I'm telling you, it's going to take you more time lining it up where you want it than it is to actually do this project. Okay, so I'm pressing down, and I love bringing you guys affordable projects that you can mass produce either for events and craft fairs or just for gift giving, coworkers and family members, friends, teachers, that kind of stuff. So if you like videos like this where I do affordable crafts, then please make sure to tell me in the comments, and that way I can continue to do these types of videos. Now, one of the things I love about this transfer is that you see it's already distressed. So like everything is not like a perfect circle or a perfect, you know, squiggly line. They kind of have the distressing built in. So that's like a foolproof method of getting a perfect result from your transfer. So they have that distressing built in, so it's super, super easy. Now, I am going to show you a technique that I like to call ink layering. I'm going to go ahead and give my ink a little, you know, swirl, 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 mix, mix, mix. Okay, and then I'm going to take my angle squeegee, which you guys know, it's my most favorite squeegee, especially for big jobs like this. And I am putting a lot of ink on my squeegee because I want to get this on pretty fast and I want to get good even coverage on the entire transfer. And then this is one of the reasons I like the squeegee, is because I can turn it so that I can get the angle that I want. It's a large squeegee, so I can cover a large area at once, especially when you're just doing one color. Now this is our ink, so our ink is permanent. So if you get it somewhere you don't want it, you won't be able to remove it. So you do have to make sure you're careful with your edges so that you don't go off transfer. Of course, if you do go off transfer, or you're worried about going off transfer, you can use our blue tape that we have. It's really for spacing. It's our spacing tape. But you can definitely use it to give you a wider border. Okay, so now I'm going to start removing some of this. Now I want to make sure that I got all of it. So there we go. Definitely got it there. I'm going to start removing it and putting it back in my container. So even though I took a lot out of the container, the majority of it will be going back in the container. So you really have very little waste. Making sure I don't go off the edge. So that you get a nice, crisp transfer. There we go. And then of course you can turn your material, you can turn your project any way you need to make sure you get it all cleared off. There we go. Oh, see, I got ink on my fingers, so I'm going to have to make sure that I clean them off before I touch my fabric. Okay. I tell you, if I can make a mess, I will. So I got some on my fingers. I'm going to take it off. And I'm actually going to get, I use disinfecting wipes. I'm going to get one so that I can make sure that I clear, or I take off all the ink off my fingers. So it's always nice to have some of these handy for stuff like this. Okay, so I think I got that all off. We shall see soon enough. Now I'm going to take my silver ink. This is Shimmer Silver. And I'm going to take a different squeegee. And I want the white to have a little bit of the silver in there because it has silver little snowflakes. So I'm just going to gently put that on top. Now you do get a longer working time with our ink, but you still, when you're doing a technique like this, you still have to be aware of your time, not to take too long to apply the second ink that you want to use. We have gold, we have shimmer silver, we have shimmer copper. So you can totally customize this to anybody's home decor, to anybody's likes. Okay, so now I'm going to remove the extra. Now, if it gets a little distressed, I don't mind, because like I told you, the transfer is distressed. So I'm just going to take a napkin and I'm going to put that on there, because I may, since I'm clearing off now, I may pick up some white that I maybe left on the transfer, and so I don't want to get that into my silver ink. So this is such an easy process. Your friends and family will think you spent so much time making this. And then you can totally, you know, customize it to people's home decor, since you can use any color that you like. All right, let's do the reveal. I'm gonna go, oh, look at how pretty that is. I love how that came out. So I do have a container of water over here to the side, but do you see what that silver did to the white? It kind of, you know, knocked the brightness back a little bit, but oh my goodness, look at that silver. And it actually works perfect with this fabric, because if you notice, the snowflakes are silver and then like an off-white. I have silver on my hand, so once again, I'm using my little cleaning wipe right here before I touch my fabric, because I do not want to get ink where I don't want it. All right, so what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Do you like this technique? Let me go ahead. I'm going to slide it so that I can pick it up and hold it up closer to the camera for y'all to see. Do you see that? Oh, I absolutely love it. All right, guys. Well, you saw how easy it was to create, so you can totally do this yourself. Once again, I would be so appreciative if you shop my online store for your supplies. And let me know in the comments if you enjoy affordable projects, so that I can continue to bring you this kind of content. Have a great day or night wherever you are.